What's up, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome to the second review of the day. This is the 2019 Ultimate Tailgating 200 review from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Just like the Xfinity race, we had another race at Atlanta, and this was the truck race. This one almost honestly took longer, and I think it did take longer than the Xfinity race. And I'll go, there's a little bit more for this one to talk about because the last one, it was basically straightforward how Christopher dominated. This one, there was pretty much, while the guy that won, you'll see in the title, the guy that won dominated. He had a lot of work to do to get up there. Had some things happen. So we have the race get started. You have Austin Hill in the front row, and I can't remember who else is on the outside. You have to clarify that with me. But Austin Hill starts on the front row, and Austin Hill doesn't really get going, and this holds up Brett Moffitt, and all the Thor Sport cars basically go to the front. You got Kyle Busch, who's in like 8th or 9th, and by lap 7, he's already lead. Now, this is incredible. He goes from 7th in one lap to the lead. And I was just thinking, wow. I mean, that was, I'm not going to lie, even though it's a leech running a truck race, that's honestly impressive how T dominated like that. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention my review for forgot my score of the race. I gave it a 6.5 the experience. But anyway, back to this video. Yeah, Kyle Busch just went from 7th to like 1st in one lap. I'm like, oh my god. And Kyle Busch from this point led for next and last. And we had our first caution come out for Natalie Decker, who Brennan Poole got into the back of her. I don't know if it was contact or not, and it turned her car around and she clipped the grass. And I think her splitter dug in a little bit. And this brought out the first caution around lap 20. And then we had the restart, and then we went green to the end of the stage. And in the end, Kyle Busch won the first stage. Second stage begins. You know, you have a couple guys up front, and then we have another caution come out around lap 50. And then Kyle Busch, actually, Joe Nemechek's splitter broke. He hit the grass, and splitter broke. And the caution came out on lap 13 of stage number 2. Kyle Busch at this time had a loose wheel, so I thought, oh crap, Kyle Busch is going to run into some trouble because of this. Luckily, that caution came out for him, and he was able to come to pit row, but he had to come from like 20th back to the front. And then at this point, you have the Thor Sport cars of Ben Rhodes, Grant Enfinger, and every other car up front. Kyle Busch restarts about 20th. It takes Kyle Busch about 20 laps to come from about 20th to 1st. With 3 laps to go, he's able to pass Ben Rhodes, and he's able to hold up Ben Rhodes to win stage 2 of the race. Then we have stage 3, and the race is going pretty fluent. And then the next caution comes out for Natalie Decker spinning in the grass with around 20 laps to go. At this point, you have Johnny Sauter up front. You have Kyle Busch leading the race. You got other guys in middle pack. And by the way, I want to give out a big shout out to Ross Chastain. He definitely was the best underdog in this field. He was in the top 10 a lot of this race. He seemed like he actually had a top 5 car tonight. I think he did a really good job this afternoon going into tonight. And then we have the restart, and then Jesse Little. I don't know if something broke in the car for Jesse Little, but Parker Kligerman unfortunately got into the back of him, and this triggered a big one. Parker Kligerman got involved, Jesse Little, Spencer Boyd, couple others got involved in the wreck. As well, I think Tyler Dipple got involved as well in the O2 truck. I think there were 2 more that got involved. I don't remember exactly the other 2. They were in the back, though, so it was hard to see who got involved other than that. But this brought out a red flag because the moisture, because it seemed like it was raining, but a lot of the moisture on the track, because throughout the day, and I didn't mention this in the Xfinity review from earlier, but it seemed like there was a lot of fog, there was a lot of mist around the track, but it's February in Atlanta, so what do you expect? So we have a long rain delay plus a cleanup from the track. We have a long rain delay, and then we go back on the track and we finish it. Because track is pretty clean. With 5 laps to go, we go out to restart. And you have Kyle Busch on the inside and his teammate Harrison Burton on the outside. We get back to the restart. And Kyle Busch is able to hold off Johnny Sauter, Grant Enfinger, and Brett Moffitt. And he's able to win his 52nd career NASCAR Gander Outdoor Truck Series race. He has officially made history in the NASCAR Gander Outdoor Truck Series. And now he is the all-time winner in the Gander Outdoor Truck Series. He is now has 195 total wins, 52 truck wins, somewhere like 90-something Xfinity wins now, and 51 Cup wins. Regardless to like him or not, you think he's a leech or not, which I still think he's a leech. Congrats, Kyle, making history in the Truck Series. I mean, he got this win fair and square. He came back. He worked his ass off, and that's all that really matters. And congratulations, Kyle. Good race overall. Honestly, I give this race a 7 out of 10. It was better than the Xfinity race, but I would have given it an 8 out of 10 because you had comers and goers throughout this race, and there was strategy involved. But, and like I said, this race, if this is a little ticket to what we might see tomorrow, I'm excited for the Cup race, even though I have to work tomorrow until 3 o'clock, so I'm going to miss a little bit, but I'll watch from the beginning. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching this review. Now, I'll explain a little bit about tomorrow's review as well. Tomorrow's review is going to be out a little bit later because I'm going to be at work. I have to work at Burger King tomorrow from 12 to 3, so I'm going to miss the first 2 hours of the race, but I'm going to go from the beginning. So, I'll probably be done with the race around 7, something like that. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this review. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Can we get 5 likes on the video? I would really appreciate that. And please share this out to your friends. And let's get this channel booming. And hopefully we can get to 25 subscribers. We're very close to that. And I would really appreciate if we can get to 25 subscribers. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. And I will see you guys next time, tomorrow, for the Cup review from Atlanta. Expect that to be a little long because I might have some opinions for that. But I probably won't. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you guys next time.